Let's Play Pretend is an explicit podcast with subject matter that may be disturbing to some listeners. Content warnings can be found in the episode description.
Yeah, Cody's laughing, so it's good. Let's play pretend! Let's play pretend! Let's play pretend!
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Pretend, the podcast where the story is made up and my feelings about doors don't matter. Yeah. And I have with me, as always, Mr. Nick Barnett.
Ned Dollarin. I don't have a rap this time. I'm just very happy that I didn't have to eat a fox.
That's very, yeah, I think you should be very happy about that. And I have with me, as always, Mr. Brett Black.
Ryan Winchester. I am horrified that I ate a fox, but that is not my intro. My intro is a fun fact about Ryan. He has a scar on his left cheek from where Ned caught him with a lacrosse stick on accident.
I plead the fifth.
And I have with me Mr. Matt Check.
Arthur Gooseberg here, ready to hopefully get out of the fucking animal room.
Hopefully. I agree with that hopefully statement because, god damn, I am fucking tired of this animal room. And last but certainly not least, Mrs. Melanie Derringer.
Hi, I'm Samantha. I can't remember my last name all of a sudden, but I have this.
Oh.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah,
Good
that's
job.
my intro. I don't have anything else. I'm gonna drink my nasty ass White Claw because my wine sucked. So
Your
it's fine.
2 cups of wine sucked.
Both cups of wine sucked. Terrible.
Just for clarification, alright?
Yes, they did. Now let me try my White Claw on live and see if that's any better. I doubt it because it just looks like fucking water.
I mean, it's White Claw.
I was gonna say it's a
we all
White
know
Claw.
the answer. It's gonna be shitty.
Agreed. It's terrible. You know what? Okay, so there's a certain taste to it. Let me see if I can put my finger on it.
I feel like mix it with like Sprite or something.
No, not Sprite. It does remind me of like, not the LaCroix we were talking about, but there's a different type of seltzer water. Maybe it's the Vita waters. I don't know.
I like the Vita waters.
It's
How
not
dare you? We're trying to get
terrible, but
sponsored by those.
it just doesn't. It doesn't taste like alcohol, and I wanted alcohol. That's just where my brain
Just
is
so I
at.
can get the vodka then, damn.
What vodka? I have none.
Well, shit.
What happened to that giant bottle of wine that we had?
I took it to Thanksgiving.
I have like 2 things of Tito's in my freezer. I can give you guys one.
Well, you're not here right now, so that doesn't help me.
I'll bring it on Sunday. Shit.
What am I going to mix it with?
Your spit.
Exactly.
Hopes and dreams.
Hopes and dreams.
Matt, you don't realize how long those have been gone for us.
I think it's just straight vodka.
Okay. Are we ready to recap?
No,
Great
because
intro.
you sound like a fucking, like you're
Momo.
underwater.
Yeah, Aquaman.
Do I sound that way for everybody?
Rex said you sound a little unclear for him too.
I've heard you sound worse.
As long as the editor doesn't mind.
Yeah, but
he
y'all kind of
sound-
got to hear me too.
The editor's not going to mind,
It sounds
but,
fine.
but our audience is going to think something's wrong.
He's just in a fucking fish tank this episode. It's a theming. God, Mel.
Yeah.
No.
Recap, please.
Okay. In the last episode, you guys went into the Fox room, or you've hit the Fox lever on the Fox thing in the Fox. If you,
Lost. Restart.
oh fuck. Okay. On the last, no, I'm kidding. You guys went into the fox part of the puzzle, and something weird was happening. You were trying to catch this fox, but started kind of taking over your friends. It started with Ashley. She was acting really weird, and it seemed like every time someone got left alone with the weird people, they turned into weird people. So it was kind of a race against the fox. It ended up being Ned and Arthur that did not get turned into crazy fox people. You guys ended up catching the fox, going back out into the main room. You only have one statue left, which is the owl statue. And that is where we are now. So you guys are back in the main room. The lights have come up. The fox statue has slid back into the wall, and you only have one statue left. And Ashley looks at it, and she's still kind of picking hair out of her mouth from the fox issue. She puts her hand on the lever and looks at you guys and goes, "Okay, are we ready to finish this one?"
Oh, hold on 1 second. I'm going to rub my thumb over the top of her ear. You had a little fox fur over there.
Oh, she kind of pulls her hair over her ear and you see her cheeks go red.
Get a room.
Shut up, Samantha. Jeez.
Now Ned is as red as the fox hair.
Ashley kind of pushes Sam on the shoulder and hides behind her hair.
Listen, can we save the sitcom shit till we're out of the animal room, please?
Yeah, let's do that. She takes a deep breath and pulls the lever. And as always, the room gets plunged into darkness. Only this time, something weird happens.
Oh yeah, this has all been normal until now.
Yeah, dude, now it's getting weird.
You guys see as your vision comes back, you are all alone. Each one of you is alone. And each one of you is in a black void. You can't see the ground, you can't see the walls, it's just nothing but black around you. Except right in front of you is a mirror. And in that mirror, obviously, is a reflection of yourself. And with that, I need everybody but Nick to take off your headphones. Okay, everybody has their headphones off. You are the first one to see the mirror in front of you. It doesn't look off, but what do you do?
Can I see the floor that I'm standing on?
No, you can't see anything.
I'm going to kind of shuffle my feet and see if I can't look behind the mirror.
You can look behind the mirror. Just a regular back to a mirror.
It's not one of those ones that's on like a hinge, is it, to where it can rotate up, down?
Nope. It looks like just a regular mirror just floating in space.
Ned's gonna just take a real quick minute and take a breath. This is the first opportunity he's had to be alone since this whole thing started. And he's gonna get close to the mirror, kind of pull down the eyelids, take a look at his eyes, take a look at his teeth, everything, just a quick moment of normalcy.
Okay. Give me an alertness check.
An alertness check. I'm great at those. 76 on a 31.
76 on a 31. Okay. You can keep going.
Man, I really need a haircut. Hey, anybody around? I can't see squat. Is there an echo?
Nobody answers you. Nope. There's no echo. It doesn't sound like, you know how when we're in Cody's studio, how it just sounds like you're in a vacuum?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't sound like that. It doesn't sound like there's an absence of air. It just sounds like you're alone.
Ned is going to just put his pointer finger on the mirror, on the glass.
Okay. You see Between your finger and your reflection's finger, there is a little bit of a space, meaning it is not a two-way mirror, as you could have told, because you could see behind it.
It's actually what I was going for.
I figured.
Yeah. Ned probably ends up waiting in that room for like 5 to 7 minutes, just looking around the mirror, rubbing my hand up and down the sides of it, feeling if there's any keys or any sort of anything that feels off.
I'll tell you right now, it doesn't take that long. Before long, you are plunged into darkness again, and when the lights come back up, you're with your friends. And with that, I'm going to have you take off your headset, and I'm going to bring back Melanie. Welcome.
Hi.
So you are in this black void.
Uh-huh.
Nothing is around you. You see in front of you is a mirror. And in the mirror is your reflection. What do you do?
All right. Sam is going to reach out and touch the mirror.
Okay. I'll tell you the same thing I told Ned. As you reach out and touch the mirror, you see that there is a slight space between your fingertip and your reflection's fingertip.
So it's just a mirror.
He did the same thing.
Great minds think alike.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do I still have all my stuff?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so Sam's going to reach into her backpack then and pull out the little novelty flashlight
Okay.
that she has. And she's going to shine it around the void to see if there's anything around.
So you turn the flashlight on and you can very easily see the beam of light coming off the flashlight, but there is nothing illuminated on the other end. You are legit in a black void. As you look at your reflection, I want you to roll me an alertness check.
Just know I failed. It's not 100, but it's pretty damn fucking close.
Okay. Is there anything else in your reflection that you want to see?
Sam's gonna stare at the reflection for a moment and look at her eyes to see if they're any different than, what her eyes normally look like.
From what you can tell, it is your exact reflection.
She's skeptical, but she raises her hand just to see if it actually follows her movements or if it's delayed at all.
Nope. Follows your movements to the T.
Okay.
The light goes back out, but right before the light goes back out, you notice the mirror changes. All of a sudden, looking back at you, you see older Sam, the one that you guys were with, and you see her hands hit a solid force, like she hits the other side of the mirror. You can't hear anything, but you can see she's mouthing the words, "Help me," and blackness. And as the lights come back up, you are standing in a new room with your friends. And with that, I will have you take off your headset, and I will bring in the next person.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Okay, so you're in this empty void, nobody around you. In front of you is a mirror with your reflection. What do you do?
I'm gonna wave my hand at it. See if
It waves back.
I'm gonna poke the mirror.
Okay. As you poke the mirror, there is a slight space between your finger and the mirror's finger.
Is my face the same face, or is it making a different look?
Nope. Everything that you can see is the same. And I just want you to know that slight space between your finger and the reflection's finger means it's a regular mirror, not a two-way.
Oh, okay. I do.
It means it's not a window that somebody is watching you from the other side.
So if there's no space, it means it's a two-way mirror.
So if your fingers touch, you can test this out in your bathroom later. If you poke the mirror, you will see a slight space between your fingertip and your reflection's fingertip. if it was one of those mirrors, like a mirrored window where it's a window on the other side where people can watch you, your fingertips will touch.
That's creepy knowledge. Okay. I am going to look behind myself in the mirror. Is there anything I see?
Like you're gonna look behind your reflection?
Like try to like see if there's anything behind me or something. Yes, yeah. In the background in the mirror.
You see nothing in the mirror other than your reflection.
Okay.
And it is following your movement to a T. Now here's what I want you to do. Roll me an alertness check.
I don't like that. Yeah, 57 out of 46.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to do with your reflection?
I'm gonna punch the mirror.
Okay. You punch the mirror. You don't know what this mirror is made of because it doesn't break.
I have a flashlight. Can I turn that on and start looking around?
Mm-hmm.
Flash myself in the eyes in the mirror, see if it does something.
You turn on your flashlight and you can very easily see the beam of the flashlight, but it's not illuminating anything. You are legit like in a black void.
I don't like that.
As you are contemplating your existence in here, the light fades. And then when the light comes back up, you are standing in a new room surrounded by your friends.
What the fuck?
And that's where you're going to take off your headset. And I'm going to bring in Breck.
I've been summoned.
You have been summoned. Okay. You find yourself in a black void with a mirror in front of you. And the mirror has your reflection. What do you do?
Ryan kind of looks himself up and down, seeing the scrapes and the dust and everything that they've been through. And then he just flips himself off.
You see your reflection do the exact same thing.
And after that, he just kind of starts looking around for anything else he can see.
Give me an alertness check.
There's a nat 5 on a 75.
As you start to look around, you notice your hands are back at your side, but your reflection is still flipping you off.
Ryan just turns to the mirror and is like, "You need something there, buddy?"
In the time it takes you to say that, the reflection lunges and the mirror shatters outward. But you see the shards go around you. They don't really, they don't pierce you or anything. And the reflection reaches out and grabs your arm and pulls you. And in a matter of time, you and the reflection swap places. And after your feet are firmly planted on the ground, the mirror reforms around you, forming a cage. For this challenge, Ryan is the doppelganger.
Ooh.
What I need for you, and this is where the wisdom is going to come in, how well your friends actually know you. Once they realize you are the doppelganger, that is when they will win the challenge, and that's when your character will be freed. Now, I texted you privately, so you kind of know a little bit about this.
Yeah.
Your reflection has a zipper-shaped scar on the back of his neck that obviously Ryan does not have.
Yes.
That is going to be a key factor in knowing who's who, but they have to know to look for it. So I also gave you the task of coming up with a couple things that could be slight differences that could lead them in the right direction. What did you come up with?
Yes. One of them I actually started with at the top of the episode, saying that Ryan has a scar on his face.
Okay.
And I figured by not having the scar, that might be something they'd be able to see.
I like it.
He is also wearing he's still wearing a vest with a bunch of pockets, but rather than like a tactical vest, he's wearing like a fishing vest.
Oh, okay. All right.
And
I very much like it.
yeah. And besides that, I didn't have anything else besides those two.
Those are two very good ones. So your job is to throw everybody off and try to throw suspicion elsewhere. Everybody's job is to try to figure out who the imposter is. You, as the imposter, are going to try to stop them from doing that.
Yes.
All right?
Yep.
All right. So the lights go down. And then when the lights come back up, you, as the imposter, are standing in a new room with all of your quote-unquote friends. And let me get all those quote-unquote friends back in here. You guys see as the light comes back up that you are in another black void. But this black void, you are standing on a circular pedestal. And the pedestal is like fairly big. Like, you guys have room to walk around. Like, okay, let me put it to you this way. You guys have all played the first Kingdom Hearts.
Yes.
That very first intro area where the voice is talking to you and you can pick the sword or the shield or the thing or whatever, it's like those size. So like you have plenty of room to walk around, but there is nothing but blackness around you.
Okay.
And in the center of the pedestal that you're standing on is the owl statue.
Okay.
Do we see a lever on the owl statue?
You do see a lever on the owl statue.
Oh boy.
Ryan just stares at it for a second and goes, "No, that's too easy."
Yeah. We should spend 25 minutes investigating the owl statue.
I can feel Jordan's anger.
Ned's going to go up to Ashley, and he's going to put his hand on her shoulder and see if I feel the forget-me-not.
Okay, yeah, you feel it. She reciprocates. Okay.
Well, you pulled the lever, so go pull it again. Maybe it is that simple.
Okay, all right. So she walks over, puts her hand on the lever. Does anybody object to me pulling the lever again?
No.
Arthur gives a thumbs up.
Okay. She pulls the lever, and you guys are plunged into darkness.
We all die.
No.
Wow, that's good.
As the lights come back up, you are back on the pedestal in your starting positions.
I'm going to take a guess that wasn't it.
Yeah, me too.
That's weird. I mean, not everyone speak up at once about your ideas.
Everybody give me an alertness check, and I will roll for Ashley as well.
Oh, yeah. 12 on a 31.
That is a nat 100.
Heck.
25 on a 46.
I had a 68 on a 69.
Hey, that's a win. So Ryan is literally the only one that didn't see this, because you crit failed, everybody else succeeded. You see there's a plaque on the ground in front of the owl statue. And all of a sudden you see, almost as if someone is writing on the plaque in front of your eyes, words show up. And the words say, "One of you has changed."
Ryan is just stretching his arms above his head, just being like, "Oh man, it felt so weird to change positions." Anyone else feel that?
What?
Ryan, come read this. One of us has changed.
What? And Ryan walks over to look at it.
Yep, you see the same thing.
I'm going to put my hand on everybody's shoulder.
You're going to have to call out one by one, motherfucker.
All right. Well, Ryan walked over to the plaque, so I'm just going to, as Ryan comes to look at it, I put my hand on his shoulder. Do I feel your forget-me-not?
Yep, you feel the knot.
All right.
Hey, hold on. And Ryan reaches out and puts his hand on your shoulder.
It's there. I haven't taken it off.
Just making sure.
Ashley's wearing a t-shirt and she pulls her sleeve up so that way you guys can see her forget-me-not.
I think I'll just follow suit with that. Instead of going one by one, I would just pull my hoodie and shirt off to the side so you could see it.
And Arthur does the same.
Sam also shows that she has hers.
Ryan just shrugs and is like, I'm not taking my jacket off. You guys already saw Ned touch me. I'm good.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Ryan. Celery.
Celery? What the fuck are you talking about, celery?
I just wanted to try something, that's all.
You have the wrong code if that's what you're going for.
Yeah.
I thought it was carrots.
And hummus. There you go. See? Come on, Ned. I know your memory's not that bad.
Wait a minute. Ned,
Yeah?
are you forgetting?
No, I was trying to flip-flop it around to see if maybe I could, I don't know, think maybe he was something that changed. If one of us changed, there's got to be a way for us to figure it out.
I was gonna say, yeah, Sam's eyes narrow at Ned real hard right now.
I can hear your glare.
Good.
God, can I? Is that human int or hexagons?
I was gonna say Ashley is also gonna human that, but yeah, you can human that while I find my dice.
No, I can't.
Ooh, Ashley rolled a 99. She can't human that either.
That was 72 out of 52.
I'm not even gonna try. Mine's at 11.
Same. I think mine is a 12, maybe? Yeah.
But you also see Ashley's eyes narrow at you, Ned.
I get it. That looks funny. I was trying something.
Uh-huh.
Didn't work. Didn't roll over well. Bad story. Whatever. This isn't really giving us any definition. Ashley, you pulled the lever. Maybe we got to get whoever one of us changed to pull the lever. Ned pulls the lever.
The room goes black. And when the lights come up, you guys are all back in your starting positions again.
I'm getting real tired of this already.
Oh, jeez, Ned, you gotta warn a guy when you do that. Oh, I'm gonna get nauseous.
Maybe this is going to take 25 minutes to investigate the statue.
Well, I pulled it. Ashley pulled it. I think we ought to have everybody do it.
I'm pulling it.
Okay. Arthur, you go up and pull it.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Room goes black. Everybody goes back to their starting positions.
All right. I'm almost at Brooke. I'm with Ryan on this. Y'all gonna make me throw up.
Well, y'all are the only two left that need to pull it.
To be fair, I did call that I'm pulling it. That's on you.
And to be fair, you hadn't moved. So Arthur was the only one that went back to his starting position. He just walked up and did it.
I don't think pulling the lever constantly is the answer.
We haven't done it 4 times.
We've done it 3 and nothing's changed, Arthur.
Does anybody remember what the plaque said on the owl?
All I remember it said was prove your worth under or above all of them.
Yep. And the owl said wisdom.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what it is.
We're fucked.
All right, so we got to be wise here, and the Fox room was definitely something different than just a straightforward like cunning challenge. So like maybe we're not thinking hard enough on this.
I mean, I proposed an idea. It's just you two that aren't going along with it. Why don't we get through this real quick and then we can rule it out?
Because if I puke, I'm puking on your shoes, Ned.
But if you pull it, then it ain't going to change nothing because you're going to be expecting it. Ned's going to just sit down all crisscross applesauce.
Ryan is going to walk over to the letter and be like, I really hope it puts you back at chest level and pulls the level.
The room goes dark. The light comes back on. Ned is at chest level, but he's still crisscross applesauce and falls to the ground.
Damn it.
That looked like it hurt.
Well, we learned that.
Sam just rubs the bridge of her nose, sighs, and walks over without saying anything and just pulls the damn lever.
Sam pulls the lever. The room goes dark. You guys all go back to your starting positions, but when the light comes back up, the light is red.
What'd I do?
Everybody roll me an alertness.
78 on a 31.
72 on a 75.
45 on a 46.
16 on a 69.
Oh, and I guess I should roll for Ashley as well.
Yeah, you should.
Okay, so everybody but Ned sees this. The plaque has changed. After the room has this red tint to it now, the writing on the plaque has changed to 3 tries remaining.
Oh, fuck. So we didn't do anything right. We're actually fucking up.
No more lever pulls, please, until we can figure something out.
No, we all pulled it. So we're missing something else then. But that must have something to do with it.
Okay, but what does it mean one of us has changed? Clearly, we all have our forget-me-nots.
Someone gets stuck in the mirror?
Stuck in the mirror?
I don't know.
I just stood in front of
punched
mine
it.
and look. You punched it?
And nothing happened.
I just touched it. It wasn't a two-way mirror.
Yeah, I touched it and then punched it.
Well, something happened in my mirror. I saw older Sam, and she was looking like she was saying, "Help me," and then she was gone.
Why the fuck didn't you say that?
I didn't think it was going to be relevant at first.
Seems like it might be.
Ashley, what happened in your room?
Nothing. I was standing in front of a mirror and it did everything I did. So I didn't think anything of it, and then the lights went out again and we were here.
Ryan?
No, I just flipped myself off in the mirror and just waited for things to end.
Also a normal night.
Why am I not surprised?
Come on, have you seen me? And he gestures to himself. Anyone would flip me off.
True.
I would have thought you would have punched it.
It's a mirror.
He's got a face only a mother would flip off.
Exactly. And I'm not going to punch a mirror. I don't want to cut the shit out of my hand. Ryan is just going to start looking everybody up and down, just seeing if there's anything out of place.
Okay. Roll me a search. And who are you starting with? I guess I should ask.
Whoever would be closest?
You guys are all kind of, because nobody's moved from the last time the lever was pulled. So you're all back in your starting positions. You're all about equidistant.
Okay, so the way I'm picturing this in my head of us standing is kind of like Hunger Games style with the owl statue in the middle, and we're all in like a circle around it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the owl statue in this case is the cornucopia, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I was thinking like Bohovian Grove-esque owls over here.
So Ryan would just start on his left and just move that way.
Okay. We'll say the order is Ryan, Ned, Arthur, Ashley, Sam.
Cool. And then Ryan trips over his feet and falls on his face because he rolls an 88.
Hey, I am the DM, GM, keeper, handler, and host, since I didn't say that in my intro.
Psst.
Nah.
Where's Ashley standing?
Ashley's standing between you and Arthur.
You said it was Ryan?
Ryan, Ned, Arthur, Ashley, Samantha.
Thank you.
Now, I am the GM. I say what happens when you crit fail. So you trip and fall on your face.
And you die.
No, that's it. No, that's it. I really liked the trip and fall on your face thing, but it sounded better if it was my idea. So, Nick, just edit all that other crap out.
I got you.
Make sure I get the credit.
Is there a spot for another person?
No. Nope, you guys are all equidistant 5-way.
Ryan is just going to roll over onto his back and just lay there being like, all right, you know what? I was going to do a thing, but fuck it.
Okay, so Ryan is halfway between his starting point and Ned and is laying on his back.
Well, that's helping. Does anyone have any other ideas?
Look, Ned, I ate a fox in the last one. I don't feel like doing a whole lot at the moment. Just give me a couple of minutes.
I have a dumb idea. I'm gonna close my eyes. Do I see anything?
Blackness. With a little bit of red that's, your blood through your eyelids.
Shit, man, I don't know.
What way is the owl facing? Like, who is it facing?
It was facing the space between Samantha and Ashley.
Okay.
That was a good thought, though.
Did the owl change its positioning every time or no?
Nope. The owl was always facing the same way.
I mean, do we need to turn the owl to face whoever changed?
You could try it.
That's a good thought.
Let's do it.
Assuming the owl turns or moves in any way. I don't know.
Let's give it a shot.
Ryan just sighs dramatically before standing up to go over to help Ned.
All right, you guys both put your hands on the owl statue and you push, and it does not turn.
Is the statue all the same or are the eyes different?
It is all one solid piece.
Okay.
But everybody can roll me a search by the owl statue.
I got a 5 on a 40.
Okay.
A 27 on a 46.
Okay.
22 on a 26.
Oh, nice.
63 and a 28, so I don't see shit.
Okay. And Ashley. Oh, that's okay. You and Ashley must be talking because she rolled a 92.
Yeah, okay. We're talking about the owl statue and like contemplating on it, what it does.
But you guys see Arthur and Ryan and Ned about 10 feet in front of where the owl statue is looking. Something about the ground is a little bit different. You see an octagon shape cut into the ground. And almost like something should be standing there. And with the crit success, Arthur, it comes to you that whoever the one that has changed should stand on that octagon.
Whoever's changed should stand on the octagon, it seems.
But you also remember you only have 3 tries left.
All right, someone quick save. Oh shit, wrong world, wrong game.
Touch the save crystal.
Ooh, I forgot to tell you guys. The save crystal is on a pedestal that is another 300 feet away. You guys can't reach the save crystal right now.
I reload.
Ryan pulls a typewriter ribbon out of his back pocket and goes to the typewriter to save.
I dig the Resident Evil reference. I really, really do.
Thank you.
We only have 3 options or 3 choices. Who do you think's changed?
I mean, I feel like we've all changed since we've been in this hellhole.
I guess I did lose my cool a few episodes ago.
I mean, you punched a mirror.
Hey man, that's just aggression I need to get out, okay? You don't punch the mirror when you see yourself as well?
No, he just flips himself off.
Oh, I see. It's more of the mental pain instead of physical.
As you guys are trying to figure out what the hell is going on, you all of a sudden hear a voice in your head. And all of you hear it. I'm not going to make you roll anything for it. You all hear this. And what the voice says is,
if you want your friend to be returned, put the imposter on the pedestal.
and as it says that, that octagon shape raises about a foot out of the ground.
Well, I don't want to be that guy, but the only person that had something weird happen in their mirror was Sam.
What? I'm not an imposter.
So, am I wrong?
To be fair, we've got 3 chances and there's 5 of us.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
I'll be honest, her having the different reaction in the room, that kind of makes me think that she's not the imposter. She said she saw old Sam. She disappeared when we started this whole bit down here.
Yeah, and everyone else saw themselves.
Well, I mean, you could argue that Sam did see herself.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is not the time for some bullshit. Semantics. I don't care. Okay? She didn't see her literal self. She saw her alternate self.
But I still didn't change.
Get on the pedestal.
Hey, do we really want to waste a chance? Are we sure?
What if I don't come back?
You'll come back, I think.
Arthur, get on the pedestal.
No, I don't want to get on the pedestal. We only have 3 chances.
Why don't you get on the pedestal, Ned? Like, come on.
Yeah. Why don't you get on the pedestal?
All right, fine. Ned jumps up on the pedestal.
The room goes dark, and when the lights come back up, you guys are all back in your starting positions.
Why'd you get on the pedestal, Ned?
There you go, boys and girls.
Okay, but we only have 2 chances left. And we don't know what's going to happen if we fail this room.
That's why I'm saying you need to get on the pedestal.
But I'm not an imposter.
But you're the only one that had something happen in their mirror.
Fine. I'll step on it. And Sam walks over and steps up onto the pedestal.
As Sam starts to step up onto the pedestal, Ashley grabs Sam and pulls her off.
What are you doing?
She looks at the rest of you and goes, "Don't you guys really think that we should try to suss this out just a little bit more? We only have 2 chances left." I didn't even mean to make an Among Us reference.
I was going to say, this is like Among Us 3, man. I was terrible at that game.
She's like, "We only have 2 chances left. And there are 4 of us, and if Sam steps on it and it's not her, our odds of figuring this out aren't good. I think we need to investigate each other a little bit more."
We all knew the code. We all got the forget-me-not. How can we suss out something about somebody? I sniff Ryan. Am I supposed to just smell him, see if he smells funny or something?
Well, he's always smelled funny. Sorry, Ryan. It's true.
Ryan just looks at Ned and's like, hey, if you start touching, you're going to have to buy me dinner first.
Damn. I smell him.
Okay. There's not a fucking smell check, so I guess,
Survive.
Search?
Just a great big... But I don't touch him because I don't want to buy him dinner.
Okay.
Unnatural.
Nope, roll me a forensics.
Jesus. All right.
Have we ever rolled that?
I have 0% in that.
Okay. So I need to know if you fail or crit fail.
Oh, off the table. I crit fail. 66.
Okay. You try to smell Ryan,
Try to smell.
and you get too close. And one of Ryan's hairs goes up your nose.
Imagine failing at smelling.
Ryan immediately shoves Ned. Like, oh, come on, man. Really?
Well, at least I'm trying something different.
I don't think she meant by smelling us or licking us. I think she meant just looking.
Whoa. Who said anything about licking?
Now he's wanting to lick you.
Look, with the way those two dance around each other, I'm sure they were both thinking it. So
I'm sure they macked out too, but we don't need to think about it.
Who macked out?
You and Ashley? Ashley and Ned?
That
Oh,
goes red.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought, Ned.
well, we know that Ned's not an imposter.
Appreciate it.
Well, I mean, you stood on the pedestal and we're still here, so it's kind of obvious.
That's fair.
Ashley walks over to Ned and gives him a big hug. And as she gives you a big hug, you get the scent of Ashley. Her perfume or body spray or whatever she puts on.
Axe.
Axe.
So what Jordan wears. Got it.
Yeah.
Upon that, and I could smell her without trying to. Wait, Ryan? Why didn't you smell like Axe?
No, That's not what I'm getting at.
That's what I'm getting at.
What I'm getting at is it's the woman that you're fucking in love with. You're gonna know what she smells like. That's what I was getting at.
But Ryan's my best friend. He,
I know his smell.
we've always hung out all the time, and we keep the same axe, man. We both use Phoenix.
Yeah, and you sniffed in a bunch of my hair. Of course you're not going to smell anything. Jesus.
To be fair, also, coming from the DM point, I didn't know that's what you were sniffing for. And you crit failed. So part of that could be me too. I will let you get another sniff check on Ryan if you would like with a search roll this time.
Can we stop sniffing each other, please?
No, I would have smelled it across the room. That stuff's strong.
I'm so glad we're getting rerolls on our sniff checks.
When's the last time any of us showered? So, I mean, it's not like Ryan's down here spraying himself with Axe.
I mean, he could. He's the only one that sees that the can is, not fucked up.
Yeah, that means we would smell mold and not Axe.
No. I remember when Ryan sprayed it, you guys were able to kind of smell like a brief hint of Axe.
And I'm not going to be wasting that. That's for setting shit on fire. So, now what? Ned is done sniffing people, so what do we do now?
Well, what I was going to say is, actually, I was going to ask Ned, what do you think about the way Ashley's acting?
It's a little weird.
She's trying to prove to you that she's who she is.
She is, and it's a little weird because it seemed like we've kept the relationship like hush-hush. It never was like an official thing, just something to let grow. And the fact that she came up to give me a hug like that means, I don't know. That is something that's on Ned's head, but I don't think it's enough circumstance to put her on the pedestal.
I was going to say, roll me a history check.
I can roll that. I know I have something in that one. 31 on a 41.
She was also very open about her feelings towards you in the movie theater.
Yeah, that's true. Anybody else got any other ideas?
I mean,
Are you sharing that information with us that she's been weird? Or are you keeping that to yourself?
She's not being weird. It's just not the place where I would have expected us to come out as a boyfriend, girlfriend, in the in-between.
Well, considering it was something that wasn't even talked about between the two of you.
Not on mic.
You kind of both just admitted your feelings for each other down here.
I don't think Ashley could be the imposter, because if she was, why would she stop Sam from getting on the pedestal? If she was the imposter, then why would she stop another chance for us to throw this away?
Maybe she wants us to stay. This is a whole nother game being played. I don't know. The owl's getting to me, man.
Arthur, I don't think a statue is supposed to be able to get to you, but...
That's the real Arthur, man. That's gotta be. Nobody
That's
could fake
Arthur's
that.
classic mental breakdown.
I'm legit racking my brain here and I can't think of anything.
The only thing I could think of got stopped.
Uh-huh.
I'm here. I was just letting you guys talk.
No. We know that, but the idea we had, you stopped, so...
I thought you were saying I stopped talking. I was like, no, I'm still here. Okay, so here's how we're going to do this.
Oh, no.
Since you guys are not figuring it out, I want you each to roll me a sanity roll.
Oh, we haven't rolled one of those in a long time.
We're going crazy because we can't figure out a puzzle.
Uh-oh.
Now we're truly playing a D&D game.
55 out of 68.
Cool, gain one.
Gain one. Awesome.
You crit succeeded.
21 on a 71.
Okay, you don't lose any.
I got a 2 on a 46.
Okay, don't lose any. Actually, no, gain one. I said 1s and 2s are crits, so gain one.
83 out of 65.
Awesome, lose one.
Awesome.
I have been very generous with sanity. That's not going to happen much anymore.
Excellent.
We got to hit some more breaking points here.
Woo.
Ned's gonna kind of just to everybody. All right, look, I don't know how else we're supposed to go about this. The only person that I feel like is acting kind of funny in here right now, other than Arthur, is Ryan. No offense to you, man, but just laying on the floor, I don't know, you talking a lot more too.
How dare you open your fucking mouth?
What, are you comfortable around us? You must be different.
Ned, we're stuck in a puzzle room, essentially. Why wouldn't I talk more?
Ned, roll me an alertness.
Oh. 26 on a 31.
Okay. Somebody does have an obvious change on them, and you're just now cluing into it.
That doesn't help shit.
Somebody is wearing something different.
And that is?
Well, I'm not going to tell you that. I'm giving you a fucking clue. Figure it out.
Ned, you got a look in your face. You think of something?
Kinda. Something don't feel right. One of us ain't right. Don't look right. Got something different on him. Jordan, you're supposed to give me something. You can't give me that as a hint. That's way too broad.
I'm at least giving you something to ask about.
Is somebody wearing a ring or a necklace that they wouldn't normally have on?
Nope.
Shoes?
Let's say everything is the same, but one is a slightly different color.
I look at my own hoodie. Nope, that's the rat green.
Ned, you good over there? Kind of just pulling at your own clothes.
Sam's eyes start to narrow at Ryan super hard. Why are you interrogating him?
I'm not. We already know he's not the imposter. So him doing something different means he's got an idea. And unless you've got something, Sam, I mean, I don't want to be stuck here forever.
Neither do I, but you are acting super sus.
I literally
Get on the
didn't.
pedestal.
I mean, do we really want to waste another chance?
Yeah, I want to ask questions, but I don't want
Ask questions.
to. So it would be something you would have talked about with somebody in the one-on-one in the mirror room, right?
Could have been.
Could have been.
I don't want to waste another chance, but if somebody jumps on there and then we all come right back here again, that still narrows it down.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. But like Ashley said, if we do that, we only get one more chance. It's not very much. There's, what, 3 people left? 2 people left if we do this? 3? I can't count. Sorry, that's Breck, not Ryan.
I was like, the real Ryan can count. Oh, wait, the real Ryan can't count. I forgot.
Yes, there would be 3 people left.
Ashley, it's not just me, is it? Something in here looks funny. Like, I can't put my nose or put my finger on it, but
Yeah, stop sniffing stuff.
I ain't sniffed nobody in a while.
She looks around. She's like, yeah, something's not quite right. And she's going to roll a search. But I can't tell you what it is because I rolled a 99.
Oh no.
Can Arthur search?
Yeah, go ahead.
61 out of 26.
Can I give him advantage on that?
How?
Sure. Yeah, argue how.
Well, here's how. I don't think it's Ashley, because she wouldn't have stopped another wrong answer if she was the imposter. So, set up, obviously not me, I jumped on there, we know it wasn't me. Line everybody else up, and those of us that are left, we can just look at all of them.
Okay. So, what you are proposing to help Arthur is to put Arthur, Ryan, and Sam in a line to see the difference.
Yes.
Arthur is standing in the line with them. How is that going to help him?
He's in the middle. And I'm looking too, and so is Ashley.
I'm gonna say no on this one. Normally I like the help action.
God's so strict.
Well, normally I like the help action, but I'm gonna help you by putting you where you can't see everybody.
So are we lining up or what's happening here?
I'm down with lining up, but it probably won't help me on my turn.
Well, I mean, like, should we just do the obvious? Like, what's everyone got for shoes? What's everyone got for pants? Like,
Fuck, I don't remember what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
What's the Melanie talking? I don't know what Sam's wearing. I don't remember what I said in episode 1.
Let me look at our cover art. That's what I'm wearing.
Yeah, that's what Sam's wearing in the cover art.
Except there have been a couple costume changes since then.
There has?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what Sam's wearing, let's be honest.
I don't remember what Arthur's wearing. I hope it's clothes.
Arthur's just been buck-ass naked this entire time.
Something's different. The temperature's risen. The wind is west.
Ryan is gonna look and see if Arthur is still wearing his "They Are Out There" sweatshirt.
Yes. Arthur is still wearing it's the They're Out There. Yeah, it's the one that his fan sent him with his YouTube thing on the back.
Yep.
Who do you actually want? I got my swag.
Is it all the same color? Nothing's changed on it?
Roll me a search.
As he does that, he's gonna start looking Ashley. Ryan is gonna look Ashley up and down.
I got 37 on a 40.
Okay. Everything on Arthur's sweatshirt looks as is. And you said you're going to look Ashley up and down. Roll me a search.
All right.
And what specifically are you looking at?
Nothing, apparently, as I rolled another 88.
Jesus. So as you're looking at Ashley, your eyes burn out of your face and you are now blind for the rest of the game.
No shit.
That's what's different. He ain't got
He's
no
the
eyes.
imposter!
Ryan just takes it in stride and is like, huh. Well, I mean, it's not the weirdest thing to happen.
So much for that, I guess.
Can I look over at Ashley? Try to see, like maybe look at her jacket or see if something in her hair or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead.
Come on, low search. Hey. 21 out of 26.
Okay. What specifically are you looking at?
Her jacket.
It is exactly the same as when she cosplayed Nowl.
Do I have to roll again for like other stuff?
I was just repeating a Breck joke.
Yeah, I was trying to just blow right through it. Not thinking about the decapitation.
It wasn't decapitation. She was just facing the wrong way from the neck up.
Is everybody still covered in like soot or blood or mucus from like the spider fights, the burning rooms, stuff like that?
Nope, everybody is clean.
I didn't realize we were covered in blood and soot and all that shit in the first place.
I would have assumed. I mean, I stabbed it in the ass.
I figured we were a little dirty, but
Oh, yeah, Ned, the way he fucking jumped on the spider and was stabbing it with the knife, yeah, he would have been covered in spider guts.
Step.
And so would have Ryan, because Ryan got on top and stabbed it in the eye.
why is this room taking us almost an entire fucking episode again?
Because he gave us a puzzle for fucking 10-year-olds and we're fucked.
I mean, he's not wrong. The solution's not hard. I'm just happy it's going this way.
So do I have to roll again to like look at other stuff for her? Or does she have anything in her hair or anything like that?
Nothing in her hair. Nope.
Her eyes?
Her eyes are the right color.
Fucking shoes? Does she have the Air Force Jordans still? Like, shit.
Air Force Jordans.
I don't know what they're called, bro.
They're just called Air Jordans.
Okay. You can tell that I'm a shoe guy.
She still has the same sneakers, yes.
I don't know, bro.
Alright, I'm still sus against Ryan, so I'm gonna search Ryan, see if he's changed anything. I don't know what you're wearing, but I'm gonna guess you're wearing a jacket? Yeah? No?
Yeah, I'm wearing a jacket and a vest with a bunch of pockets.
Cool, I'm gonna investigate your jacket. No, I'm not.
What if Arthur just walks into the darkness to find help?
You will fall off of the pedestal that you are standing on.
What if I believe?
Then you're going to have a very interesting fall off the pedestal.
Is this Looney Tune rules? As long as I don't look down, I can keep going?
That's what I was hoping.
Absolutely not.
That only works if it's funny.
That's fair.
Melanie wants to do something stupid.
What does
Do it.
Melanie want to do?
Melanie just wants to push Ryan onto the pedestal.
I want to push Ashley on the pedestal, so fucking you better do it before I push Ashley.
I will mom arm him. I mom arm Arthur to keep him from doing such a thing.
Is that a contested strength roll?
Yes,
Because
it would be contested
I
strength.
suck at those.
Well, it's not against you. It's against Arthur and Ned, because Arthur's trying to move Ashley as well. Unless Ryan's not going to...
No, I'm going after
Willingly
Ryan.
go.
I don't give a shit about
Yeah.
Ashley.
Let Melanie go first.
I'm going to say, so it would be... If Ryan's going to try and fight it, it'd be contested strength against the two of you.
I mean, yeah, he doesn't want to just get suddenly shoved onto a pedestal.
Okay.
Sam is just going to look at Ryan and go, I'm sorry, and go to try and push him.
Okay. Contested strength. Give me an alertness check, Ryan.
Am I rolling my strength? What am I rolling?
You're still going to roll your strength, but let Ryan's alertness resolve first.
Okay.
I am changing my dice because that is a nat 100 again.
No, boy.
Oh my god. Okay.
This is what I get for not using the tiny dice tonight.
Yeah.
So it's going to be instead your strength, Samantha, against Ryan's dexterity to see if he can stay on his feet and not fall on the pedestal.
Okay, and explain to me the contested strength, whatever, because I always get it wrong and think I win and then I lose.
You have to roll lower than your number, but higher than the other person.
Okay. So I want a low number.
You want, well, what's your strength?
My strength is a 75.
So you want a 74 is what you want.
Okay, so I want the closest to my number, but
Yes.
lower than Ryan.
But higher than Ryan.
Higher than Ryan,
Higher than Ryan, lower than your number.
but closest to.
Yes.
It's a lot of factors.
Basically, we're trying to see who can get closer to their actual score.
Okay.
What am I rolling again? Dexterity?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tiny dice, you have failed me. That's a 97 on a 50.
That's a 64 out of 75.
Ryan, Samantha sneaks up behind you, and before you can do anything, her hands hit your back and she shoves, and you trip and fall face first on the pedestal.
As he's falling, I close my eyes. Like, I cover my eyes, like, please let this work.
Ryan just shouts, son of a... And then he hits the pedestal.
As Ryan hits the pedestal, you guys see around the octagon, bars go shooting up,
I fucking knew it.
and the light that was red turns green.
Oh, shit.
Where's our friend, you fucker?
Ryan just groans there. Uh-oh.
So wait, all our codes, all our forget-thee-nots mean fucking squat?
At least here.
You guys still have a lever that you could pull.
Oh yeah, let's pull it. We've been hitting here so long, I thought we were living here.
So, as you guys flip the lever, the lights go out. After a moment, they come back on. And you guys are back in the animal room. And actual Ryan is there with you. And the owl statue slides back into the wall. And as it clicks into place, the torch on the back wall lights. And the door behind you unlocks so you can go back out in the main room.
Oh, thank God.
Where were you?
As Ryan pops back into the room, he stumbles forward through having thrown a fist. He's like, that son of a fucking mirror, bitch, son of a... Oh, hey guys.
Hi.
I knew it.
Answers that.
I knew he would punch it.
Hey, I also punched it.
And Ryan cradles his hand to his chest, which is very bruised and a little bit bloody from how hard he was punching it.
Oh, I didn't punch it that hard.
I give Ryan a hug.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Please tell me you...
I knew it.
Yeah, we got it on the first try.
Yeah? Does someone want to tell me what happened? Please tell me he kicked other me in the dick.
No.
As Ned is hugging you, Ashley pulls out like a strip of fabric and wraps it around your hand.
Thank you.
I was worried. She pulls out a dagger and starts stabbing. He's gonna pull a twist like that at some point.
Here's the number one question. Do I smell the axe now?
Yes. And if you had not crit failed on your scent check, I would have told you that you smell axe. It's just a different scent. It's not the one that you're used to smelling on him.
What's the detail of a scent of different axes? I didn't expect to be here. Here we are.
You guys never got behind him either, because he had a zipper on the back of his neck too.
Oh. That probably would have been a giveaway.
Yeah.
I'm getting out of this room.
Yeah, Sam leaves. She's like, nope, I'm done.
It'd be like we've been in this room for weeks.
Months.
It does feel that way.
Does someone want to tell me what's going on? What happened? Hello?
Don't worry about it. Just let's go finish the last room.
The owl room's done. That's all that matters.
Oh,
Okay.
Sweetheart, there are still 2 rooms. You guys have only finished the right side.
We're never getting out of here.
Oh, we're not going to the pool. That's for fucking sure.
As you guys go back out into the main room, you look above the door with the 4 torches, and you see that the 2 torches on the right are now lit. That leaves you with the room right across the hall, which is the room that had the big pool of water in the middle of it.
Hell no.
The room to the left of that, which is the room that looked like a surgical room with a body on an operating table.
Fuck no.
Okay, well, we have to do them.
Not it.
Not it.
Which room are we doing? She looks at Ned. Since these 2 figures are being pansies, what room are you wanting to do?
Hey, wait a
Just
minute.
walk across the hall. We could just do the water room. I mean, we got to do them all at some point anyway. And I feel like that one
watch
won't be
outside.
violent. Yeah, you go right ahead and stay out here all by yourself.
Might be better than that pool of water. You don't know what's in that water.
Well, we're not saying we're going to toss you into it. Just stand in the room, don't move, and we'll figure out the room.
Sam walks into the water room.
As Sam walks into the water room, I was going to say the door starts to close.
Y'all better hurry up. I'm not doing this by myself.
Ashley runs in.
I run in.
Ryan runs in.
Arthur, get your ass in here.
Fucking fine.
You guys walk into the room and the door closes and seals behind you. And you see you are standing on a platform. And the platform is big enough that the 5 of you can stand there comfortably, but there's not a lot of room to move. Jutting out from the platform is a little square, single-person platform. There is, to the left, a computer console. And all the way across the room, which is about half a football field across, so it's a pretty decent way, you see another platform with a lever and the torch, the unlit torch. And on the computer console to your left, you see the words, "Answer these riddles and safety will be yours." And that's where we're going to end the session.
Hey, everybody. Nick here, Ned Dollarin. Jordan Derringer is your GM, DM, keeper, handler, and host, as he likes to say. Breck Black is Ryan Winchester, Matt Check is Arthur Duesberg, and Melanie Derringer is Samantha Williams. We have shifted from our previous production company, Zencaster, over to Acast. Some of your favorite shows like Dungeons and Daddies use Acast to help them with their promotions and with their uploads. So hopefully we can see a little bit more growth. You guys have been wonderful. Your word of mouth has obviously shown in our metrics. We thank you. We thank you. We thank you. If it weren't for your love and support, we wouldn't still be here doing this already. Please keep sharing the show. Please keep talking about it. Give us comments, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.